Hey guys! Okay, so I have not vlogged in a really long time actually. I was thinking when's the last time I did, and I think it was maybe mid-January? No, end of January, just before my birthday, or just after my birthday. Anyways, I'm back and I'm not looking at the actual screen. I'm looking at the screen above the lens, and that's not what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm out of practice. Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna try weekly vlogging, not because I think that my life is like so interesting that everyone's gonna care, but just more because I really love watching weekly vlogs, and I feel like there's probably less that I could say in one day, like even one weekend. Like I don't always have so much to say that's so interesting all in just like one day, but I could do the whole week, little clips of each week, and then I think it would just be really cool because I would like to have the memories for myself of like what I've been up to. Let me just have a seat. And I think that it would be cool to be able to look back like a year from now and see what my life has been like. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and do it for a year, but that is a lofty goal. So I'm gonna make a small goal of like trying it for a month and see how it goes, and then, you know, kind of go from there. But I'm inspired by some vloggers. I am currently watching Gabriella Lindley, who is my ultimate favorite. And look at my wonderful pile of stuff, because we are moving. So that's news. But anyways, Broken Tate XO is another vlogger that I've been watching, and I just love their stuff. And they both do, well, actually Gabriella doesn't do weekly vlogs, but she does daily vlogs, but she also, that's her job, so she has more time. Brogan does like weekly vlogs, and I'm more so inspired by her. I just feel like I've really enjoyed watching them, and I feel like maybe I would enjoy filming them. So have a little bit of a stuffy nose because I was sick last week, like last week at this time. It's Monday, by the way. I was really not feeling well, and then I was on the mend, but like it's already been a week since I've been feeling better and I'm still stuffy, so so just pardon that. And I'm having a good night. Mike is in the new house working on the kitchen. He's got one more night to prepare until the renovations like kind of have to be ready, because the cabinets are being installed tomorrow, and he was surprised because he was originally told they were going to be installed on Wednesday, but now I guess there was sort of a mix-up with the dates, or they didn't tell him the right dates, so anyways, it's tomorrow. So thank the Lord he is actually ready, or will be ready, by the end of the night. He has been working so hard. I have had so much alone time lately because I've just been home and he's been there like every free minute he's been working on the house. So he's doing so good. I'm so proud of him. He's just been basically doing whatever he can to prepare the kitchen for the cabinets to go in. And then all the rest of the work, there's still plenty of things that we need to do once that's done, but that's what the crunch is. And once that's installed, we can kind of move on and do the rest of the stuff. Basically, we're renovating everything. The bathroom, the main bathroom, is already pretty much finished, but there's still odds and ends to do there. And then the floors all need to be redone. All the walls need to be painted. The like blinds and everything need to be switched over. Even the ceilings all need to be painted because there's a few like water leaks and things, and it's just old too, so it just kind of would do with some freshening up. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but just like the small short-term goals basically are just to get the kitchen done and then to move in. So we are moving mid-April, so that's coming up soon. And so yeah, I mean, it's really exciting. It's not going to be finished when we move in, and I will do probably kind of like a little bit of a tour, because I think it'd be cool to see, for you to see what it looks like before the renovations are done and then after. We couldn't really do a proper before because before they were done, his parents were still living in the space, so it wasn't really, we don't really have any pictures of it, just like empty. So, but that's okay. So the before and after is still going to be quite impressive, even if it's not completely before. So this house was built in like the 70s, so it's, you know, kind of old school. So we are excited to bring it up to the present day. And yeah, we're just really, really excited. So since I'm home by myself, I was just watching some vlogs, which made me think, hey, I should vlog because it's Monday. I might as well start it off. It's a Monday. And I'm also baking, so let me show you what I'm baking. The lighting in this kitchen is not ideal. Our new kitchen is going to be very bright with lots of natural light, and it will be much more fun for baking. But anyways, this is my mom's, oh, this is actually just a photocopy of my mom's like old little, I don't know, I guess it was a magazine. And it's just all these little muffins, although there might have been other things, but anyways, this particular section is about muffins, and this recipe is the best muffin recipe ever. So it's so great for ripe banana muffins, because you can use like the oldest, brownest muffin or bananas, which I'm sure any banana muffins you can do that for. But yeah, so my mom's marked it off. This is what I'm doing, and I've got the mushy banana stuff in there, all the wet stuff, and I'm gonna add the dry stuff. And I've got my oven preheating, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so the muffins are all ready. Gabby's talking real loud, sorry. But the muffins are ready to go in the oven, so I'm excited. Here they go. So the muffins will cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. I usually just do 20. I usually do the top amount, the high amount, because I just know. And look how cute my timer is. Isn't it just the cutest little thing? I do not remember. I got it from a store. It was just like a random gift shop, and like, I don't even know where you can get this from, but sorry if you want it. So the muffins are baking, and those are really just for lunches, for snacks, because I like to pack like veggies and fruit and like cheese, and I usually have a cheese stick and a muffin as like a little afternoon snack, which usually is good. Keeps me going. And then I usually have like nuts and yogurt in the morning. And yeah, it's just nice to have a variety of things, and then it's nice to have something like a muffin that I can make at home that is cheaper and a little bit healthier than buying, you know, store-bought stuff. So that is what I'm doing, because I didn't have time this weekend, because I was quite busy actually organizing and packing for our move. So yeah, so that's exciting. I've managed to gather everything together and kind of declutter a little bit. A lot of the stuff that was in that pile that was by our TV is for giving away or recycling. A lot of the boxes we're taking with us too, but I have a good amount of stuff to give away, so I'm feeling pretty good about that, because when we're moving into a larger space, it's easier to kind of accumulate things and just put them in storage or whatever and just forget about it. And we've even done that here, and so we wanted to go through like every box that we had and everything that we have and kind of like see, do we really need it and do we not? And so I've already really been able to organize things and get rid of quite a bit. It just feels very like freeing, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, maybe next time I'm sorting and packing, I might give you a little sneak peek. So yeah, I'm gonna actually start the bathtub, because I really want to have a bath, because I've just been, you know, kind of tired and wanting to just wind down, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so the bath is running. I got my Epsom salts because I just thought that I would give them a try, and I've really enjoyed them. I don't particularly feel like I notice it doing anything, but I've heard it's really good for your skin, and I've also heard, well, obviously it's supposed to be good for your muscles. I just find I feel so relaxed after, like I want to fall asleep, so I do find it's actually quite good. So yeah, once these muffins are done, we will be hopping in here. And the muffins are done. I put chocolate chips in there. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's not what the recipe calls for, but it's so good like that. So these look really nice. Nice and fluffy and puffy. So I'm really excited. I'm going to have a bath and then taste one of these later. I think I will say goodnight for now. Thanks for tuning in, and I will be back hopefully tomorrow. Bye for now. Hey guys. Okay, so it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, if that's like a thing people say. On my way home, I just stopped at Shoppers and picked up a few things, and I mean, I usually end up going there and trying to pick up just like 1 or 2 things, but then I knew that they had some good sales on a few things that I wanted to get, so instead of going to the grocery store and doing a bigger shop, I just wanted to get a few things there, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll pick up a lasagna, because they had frozen lasagna on sale. And then I looked at the time that it takes to bake, and it was like an hour, and I was like, okay, no lasagna. I cannot wait an hour for my food to bake. No, and usually it takes longer than that, so I know lasagnas always take a long time to bake, especially the frozen ones. So that didn't happen. So then I just decided to, they had these cans of chunky, like, I don't know, is it the brand is chunky? Like chunky soup, but it's chunky chili. And so I've never tried it before, so I just wanted to give it a whirl. I thought that sounded really good, and then I picked up an extra one for Mike because it was 2 for whatever, $4 or something, which is probably not that good of a deal, but it felt like a good deal. Anyways, I picked up an extra one for Mike in case he would like to have some for lunch one day. So I'm going to do that because it's so much faster to just plop it in a pan and heat it up. So that's what I'm going to do for dinner, and Mike is not with me for dinner. Even though he's actually done working on the house, he decided to go because they're starting to install the cabinets today. So he wanted to go after work and speak to them about installation and see how it's going, and then he's just gonna eat with his parents and then come home. So I will get to see him, just not instantly, so I still feel like I'm on my own. I'm like talking to myself and like getting so used to just like being by myself. It's actually like kind of nice. At first I hated being by myself. Like when we first got married, I just did not want to be alone. I've always lived with my parents. I've have 3 older brothers. I've always had people around and pets. We've always had a pet at all times, usually more than one. So it just was kind of weird when we got married, and I was just like, I'm by myself. If not usually, like usually Mike was always around, but if for some reason he was away for a weekend or a night or something, then that was how I felt. But now I'm kind of getting used to it. He still comes home at night, but since he's been working on stuff, he hasn't come home till like bedtime, so I'm just kind of like, my whole evening is by myself. So I'm eating by myself, I'm like, you know, just hanging out, I'm watching TV, and it's like, it's nice, but it's funny because I'm like getting used to it. So maybe it'll be weird the rest of the week when he's here, but I'm so excited to see him, so it's not weird in a bad way, just more like a, hey, I've had so much alone time. But it's good. I think it's good to be comfortable with being with yourself, because I think that's an important skill to have. And, you know, if you ever needed to go away or do something, then I can survive. I know I can. But I do really like spending time with him as well. So yeah, tonight we'll get to see him, and then tomorrow night we're going to go check out the renovations. So I will, if I can remember to bring my camera along, I will show you the updates. And nothing really else planned for the rest of the work week, so I'm not sure how much else I'm gonna film, but I just wanted to say hi, let you know how my evening is going.
Cooking my chunky chili.
If you're wondering what it looks like, that's the can there. It smells really good, so I'm kind of excited to give it a try. It's so simple because you don't have to cook it. So, well, you have to heat it up, but you don't have to make it. So I'm excited. Anything that does not involve me turning on ovens and cooking is fine by me. At least, you know, sometimes. I do cook sometimes. Just don't feel like it today. And I did like a big rant about the rain, and I think I'm gonna edit it out because because I don't want to be a downer. It's been a really rainy day, but that's fine. I still had a really good day. So other than the fact that my feet were wet for most of the day, it was not that big of a deal. I work in an office, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I think that's all for now. I really think that's all for now. So bye for now. Just an update because I'm sure you're all wondering. This chili is actually so good. I love it. It's like, this is just the classic one. It's not the spicy one. I can't handle too much spice, but this is like a little spicy for me, but in like a nice way. Like it's warming me up and I'm cold, so it's perfect. It's wonderful. So, I mean, I'm sure it's healthier to make like a nice chili at home with like a good lean ground beef or whatever. But this is a wonderful option if you're looking for something else. And I'm watching My Big Fat Fabulous Life, which I absolutely love. So that's one of my faves at the moment. I just really like any reality TV and TLC, pretty much every show except for the wedding shows. Now that I'm married, I don't really care about those ones anymore, but I watch a lot of the other ones, and this is one of my current faves. So yeah, bye for now. Hey, welcome to Wednesday and the car. We're in the car. I am with my man. Yes, he exists.
Still alive.
Outside of Disney World, we do spend time together.
If I allow it.
If he allows it. So anyways, we are on the way from our current house to our new house, which is very exciting. And I mean, we're not moved in yet, but we're getting closer. And we are going because we're gonna go look at our new cabinets that just got installed in the last 2 days. So we are mega excited about this.
It's like Christmas Day.
It's like Christmas all
For
over
adults.
again. Mike has been working so hard, as I have already said. He's been working for many, many hours and many days to get the kitchen ready so that they can install the cabinets. So it's very, very exciting because we can see what it looks like and see his hard work. There's still finishing touches, but anyways, that is where we will be next. So we will see you there.
Bye though.
Okay, bye though. Okay, so we are in our new kitchen. So it is beautiful, like so pretty. It's gray if you can't tell, but it probably is pretty easy to tell in the lighting. This is our humongous pantry. Look how big it is. It's so big. It's so nice. And the flooring. Okay, give us a tour. We got that.
You got that? Okay.
So what else have we got?
Fridge is gonna go here. We had a little issue where the cabinet was actually too big. You can see these holes here. It's where it was originally mounted, but it was too big and the fridge wasn't gonna fit.
Oh.
They had to cut it down, and there are no doors on here right now because they had to reorder the right size. So
That's okay
it all
though.
fits now, and I don't have to cut up the floor or take out the panel ceiling, so we're all good.
And nice drawers in here. These are going to be really handy for,
Pots. And
yeah, big stuff. Although it does kind of block a bit of the walkway, but not the whole thing. So that's
really.
good.
You can
still
walk
walk by, so that's good. And over in the corner is going to be our coffee bar, right up here, with all of my coffee things. I'm excited. I can probably put my coffee pictures in there. And
one on the end, one on.
their nice range hood is absolutely beautiful, and the crown molding up to the ceiling is really pretty. I like that. And this one is for the baking sheets, so I guess they can sit in there all nice. Right? Oh, does it come out? No.
No, it
Okay, it
doesn't
just
come
stays
out.
there. That's fine. I don't need it to come out. And then that's just the corner one, and then this one is the Susan. Show us the Susan.
She's super.
She's the Super Susan. Oh, we forgot to show Mom and Dad the Super Susan. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Yes.
And
It's like magic. And that is the hole for our sink because it's going to be the farmhouse sink. So it's like a really big, deep sink.
I kind of wanted another Lazy Susan over here, but unfortunately, in order to center the sink with the window, we had to sacrifice some space. And you can see how wide this one is here.
Yeah.
That doesn't line up with what is there. It's
So
too narrow, so we have kind of some dead space here. But
That's
it is
okay.
what it is. It is a lot
you wouldn't know
cheaper.
that when you put on the
No,
countertop.
it's a lot cheaper than paying to widen the window.
Yeah, and the window is actually a window into a living room, even though you can't really tell because it's covered with plastic. And that's where our dishwasher will go, and more drawers. We've got a lot of space in here. I'm a fan. And
the
Michael did
floors.
these floors all on his own. So nicely. Well, Dad helped too.
Yeah.
But they are really nice. It's a nice, deep brown. Shows the dust.
Show the dust,
That's
but
for
it's
sure.
Extra dusty right now, and will not be like that
and we will not have yellow walls. And also the wood on the top looks like a sauna, but it's because we haven't painted it white yet, so we can see that it's gonna be white, as we've done in some spots. So that was just because we wanted to make sure we painted some of it before the cabinets went in. So it'll look pretty snazzy. So, and then there's some of the old space that we have yet to renovate. Anyways, that's the tour. And we will show you more when more happens. Okay, bye for now. Hey, okay, so it is Thursday today. We are almost at the weekend, kind of. One more day of work and then the weekend, so I'm excited about that. Just got home from work. I am defrosting some pasta that I made a while ago, a couple weeks ago, that I put in the freezer, so we're hoping that that turns out to be good. And yeah, Mike's gonna get home from work any minute, so we're for realsies gonna chill tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. Nothing really else new, but yeah, I think that's about it. So tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow night will be date night because we haven't had a date in a little while. And then Saturday is gonna be date night too. Saturday we're gonna go see Beauty and the Beast with our friend Krista. So I may take the camera and just say a little hello, but yeah, so we'll see how much I film this weekend. I know we will be packing and organizing a little bit, so I may show that as well because I feel like that's kind of fun to show my progress. So we'll see. But anyway, don't really have much else to say, so I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Hey everybody. Okay, so it is Friday, and like the only way you can tell it's a different day is because my outfit has changed. Otherwise I probably look exactly the same because I'm sitting in the same spot. So anyway, just got home from work. Mike could walk in at any moment. It's a mystery when he will arrive. I'm just so happy it's Friday. Fridays are so good. I feel like Fridays are so good when you work full time and you work Monday to Friday. Unfortunately, if you don't work Monday to Friday, like if you have to work on Saturday or Sunday, then maybe it's not so exciting. But since this is my schedule, it's a happy day. And I had a good day. I was short-staffed because my coworker was off, so usually those days are a little hectic and stressful for me, and I usually end up being grumpy, but today I was like, no, I'm not going to be grumpy. I'm gonna make the most of it, and I'm gonna have a good day. And I really did. I had a good day, even though things popped up where I was like, oh crap, I have to do this all by myself, and then I was like, no, it's fine, I can handle that, and I did, and it was totally fine. So I had a really good day. I was even able to go for a walk on my lunch break, which is always so refreshing and good. Even though it wasn't sunny, it was like not raining. It was good. I saw tiny hints of blue sky, and it has been kind of a little overcast most of the day, but that's okay. It's not raining and I'm pleased. So yeah, so it was a good day. And tonight we're gonna go to IKEA, pick up a light for the new house, and then we're gonna eat there because it's cheap and delicious. I'm really excited because I'm really looking forward to some meatballs. Because they're really good, and their fries are really good, and their mashed potatoes are really good. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably I'll get mashed potatoes, and Mike will probably get fries, and then I'll have some of his fries. I think he's home now. So we will see you at IKEA, maybe. Probably. Okay, bye for now. Change of plans, no Swedish meatballs. We've been invited out for dinner, so we're gonna go to Boston Pizza, which is also good because I can have pizza, which is like actually more of my favorite. Michael, what do you think?
I think that you can hang out with Steph and Bryn, who watch your vlogs, so
oh, they do! I forgot! Worth it. Hashtag worth it. Okay, bye. Hey, pals. I'm just trying to think of something else to say when I start my videos. Good afternoon. So it is Saturday, and I'm really glad it's Saturday. I feel like my Saturdays usually fly by, and then I don't even think about the fact that it's a day off until it's gone, so I'm appreciating it today. Mike is actually not in the house. He is out helping his boss fix his car. So basically it broke down like a while ago, and he basically thought maybe it was the fuel pump, so we bought a new fuel pump and we're gonna give it a try. So we're just really hoping that that's all it is and that will fix it. So that is what is happening right now, and I am just here. We did a bunch of sorting today and organizing, not so much packing, a little bit of packing. Really, packing is sorting and organizing anyways. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff laying around. Here I will show you what we've got here. So I've got the TV on. This is a pile of stuff. So it's mostly, a lot of it's for giving away. Some empty boxes, those are empty boxes. Got some stuff for giving away. And a lot of these boxes are ready to go, and then we need to pack that up. And I've got lots of just stuff everywhere. So it's kind of stressful, but at the same time I know it's not going to stay. Like, this is just stuff that I think we're going to throw away or give away. And look how cute this is. I got this from HomeSense, and it is just adorable. And it was in like the baby section, but I was like, I don't need to have a baby to like this, so I got that. And then this used to be full of all of my tea, and we had our liquor bottles and wine and stuff on the bottom. So now that is packed, so that's really good. And we packed up some of the stuff that was on top of the fridge as well. So that is also good, and don't mind our mess. And we kind of emptied this area, which is our storage room slash laundry room. And, well, we emptied it and then refilled it. So all of these boxes and things are stuff that's all just like ready to move. So that's good. And then I think we have cans in the back there. So, and we're doing some laundry. So that is the latest. And I mean, it looks like a big old mess, but that is the way it is. Do you like my label? Alcohol, wine, and stuff. Yeah, so I think that's really all that is the plan for today in the house. I have to make lunches for the week, but I just realized I don't actually have the vegetables and stuff that I was gonna use. So I can't really make lunches. I can do one day's worth because I have peppers and I have carrots. And then I'm gonna have to do the rest later in the week, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. We were gonna get groceries yesterday and then we didn't end up getting them. So now we're gonna get them tonight, like later in the evening, and then I'm not gonna have time tomorrow to do the lunches, so I'm just gonna do what little I can. Actually, I really can't do anything. I really can't do much of anything because I need to buy more stuff. So that is fine. I will make do. And then what else? So tonight we have actually a lot of things to do. We're gonna go to get some paint for the kitchen and the house, because we only really need, we're painting white in the kitchen on the ceiling and elsewhere, on the walls and stuff in the kitchen. And then the rest of the house we're gonna do white on the ceilings to repaint the ceilings, and then like a nice light gray. So we need to pick out colors. I don't know if we're gonna buy the gray right now, but we're at least gonna pick the gray. So we're gonna hop into the paint store, do that. We're getting haircuts. My hair has probably been up like almost the entire time of this week, but that I've been filming, but I just need a little bit of a trim, and Mike is getting his haircut. And since the place we go is called Great Clips, it's nice and reasonable, like really reasonable. So I just figure, why pay to get like just a straight cut, couple inches off my hair, pay like a regular price haircut. And so I'm just gonna go there and get a little trim. That's what I did last time. And so we get couples haircuts, which is kind of funny. And yeah, so that's good. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna go see Beauty and the Beast, and now we're gonna have more friends coming. So Chris is coming, and Steph and Melissa are coming, so shout out to them. I don't know if I'll bring the camera. I don't think I will, because I just feel like it'd just be saying hello. So hello to them, and yeah, that is about it. Oh, then we're gonna get groceries on the way home, because the grocery store is open till like 11. So it is a busy day. I've got a lot to do, and plus I need to like shower and get myself ready. So I'm gonna do that probably very soon. Yeah, I really wish I could do my lunches, but I don't think I can. Oh wells. Anyways, I think that might be it. I don't think I'll be filming tomorrow because we are going to be busy because we're going to go to church in the morning, and then we're going to go to the new house, and Mike's going to work on the house, and then I'm going to go to my sister-in-law, my brother's house, pick up my sister-in-law, and then we're going to go to a baby shower for my friend Liz. So we are excited about that. I have to bring a fruit tray, so I'm gonna have to somehow cut fruit and put it on a tray between then and now. And then, yeah, so that's basically gonna take up the afternoon. And then after that, we're gonna go probably either go out for dinner or eat dinner with his parents at the house, and then come home. So there's not really gonna be much to show because I don't think I would be comfortable filming at the bridal shower, but maybe, I mean, not bridal, baby shower. But maybe someday when I'm more comfortable with my vlogging, I will be more comfortable to take it outside the house. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's mostly just been me sitting here on the couch and talking. So I hope that's okay. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every view that I get and every like and every subscription. It's so much fun to like look at my videos and see how many people have watched and see, you know, the subscriptions numbers have grown, and it's just so great. So I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and yeah, so I hope you would like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to continue to do weekly vlogs. I'm going to give it a try. This was week number 1 and I think it was pretty good so far. So yeah, so that's all for now. I hope you guys have had a really great week, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Just an update. I found a whole bunch of vegetables in my fridge that I didn't even know I had, and some tomatoes, and it makes a beautiful collage. Also, I didn't even know that that song was like a genuine song. I thought it was just from the movie Madagascar, but it's on this playlist that I'm listening to. And I said I was gonna be done, but I'm still filming. But anyways, I just wanted to say that I'm gonna be able to make lunches, and that is good. And I did my makeup and had a shower, cleaned up. Still waiting for Mike to return because I think we need to leave soon to get our haircut and then run to the store for the paint. That might be all for now. Okay, bye guys.